Introducing our first fighter, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 57 kilograms, taking part in his early debut. Please welcome Sousa. And please welcome his opponents, facing him across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. Weighing in at 57 kilograms and taking part in his second early contest, introducing Rushton.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is an amateur flyweight contest. Junior Sousa fighting out of the blue corner in the blue trim armor shorts, taking on MTT's Jack Rushton, the white Progress with black trim. Rushton 0-1, taking about 8 months since that triangle loss at Vida Fighting Championships. Trying to polish that skill set.
My good training partner of mine, Jack Rushton, good friend of mine as well, yeah. Hey, good left. Keep touching very well there, playing with that lead hand, southpaw, there we go. Hey.
Junior Sousa's happy to stay in that pocket.
Yeah,
throw
very
that
wild
big
man,
overhand right. Yeah, I mean, he's winging shots, is Sousa.
Yeah. It's a break from there now.
He's going to jump through the guillotine.
He's going to jump it, he's going to jump it. He's good there.
Yeah, nice. Couldn't let Sousa take top position there, could he?
No. He connects the hands together, he can go for a Von Flue choke from there.
I just like knees to the body. Anyone who's had to sit next to me has had to put up with the call for a knee to the body.
I agree,
But he's again still on that neck. He's staying sticky.
Fight hands from there, I would. No, don't go for no double leg. No double leg from there. Hand fight.
And again, it's almost like he heard you in the corner there, because he was reaching down, was Rushton, but now he's trying to fight the hands again, and you can see perhaps looking like he's taking a little bit of that squeeze off, but going down for the. Here the corner, Carl Prince there asking for the hand fighting. He's got the hands together. If
there's that double, he needs to go to side control now when he puts him down.
Absolutely. But if he can get underneath and get that elevation, he can pick him up, turn him away from the cage, end in side control. But it's good takedown defense at the moment from Junior Sousa.
Yeah.
That's again, he's been hanging on to that neck a long time without.
He's semi-let go of that grip now. He's kind of like he's bailing on it a little bit. I can see him fading away on that grip now. I just hope Jack just stays composed and obviously doesn't do anything stupid from there. But he's doing very, very well, surviving. I feel like this kid's just really looking for a way on a submission perspective now.
Right, again, Rushton not capitulating.
Yeah. Just fight hands, all he needs to do is just fight hands.
And another readjustment from Sousa, who's really trying to push his hips in and lean back. Again, you can hear corner of Rushton given that advice that he's followed well so far. And is there a sense of frustration if you're Jack Rushton now, is just happy that he hasn't finished?
I feel like because it's his second amateur fight, very different, familiar territory for him as well, different from there. He's more of a striker as well. He's just working his way out with his double legs and stuff like that, figuring it out. Oh, I know Carl now is definitely going to have a bit of a talk with him, tell him to fight hands. Instead of going for that double leg, he can land his shots from there, go on the break.
That's a good round for Junior Sousa. There's not a lot of damage, but lots and lots of control.
Yeah, grappling got good exchanges from him.
And of course, I guess the question, was there enough control? You're a fighter, you're the one that gets in there. Was that enough control for a 10-8, or was it just enough control for a 10-9?
Nah, I think that was a 10-9, that one. I feel like they were landing a lot of 50-50 positions, bit of dead spots. I like to call them dead spots where you're like against the cage and it's a bit of not a good activity, even when you're in a 50-50 position from the whiz or head and arm, stuff like that. But the guy, he looks like more the stronger man in the grappling exchange as Junior did. I think Jack needs to play that range more, keep landing. He's clearly better on the feet. He shouldn't look to wrestle. This guy's looking for, he's wrestling himself. He wants that wrestling. He wants Jack to wrestle with him.
Well, Rushton with that neck caught, survived a good minute and a half, a minute and 40 seconds of pressure, defended very, very well. And
very well, very tight as well.
How much squeeze did Junior Sousa, and how heavy are those arms feeling right now?
Yeah, I know. Let's see how he plays from there. Be very more stiff now. Looking for an overhand over the top. There we go.
I mean, his striking is... It's a little bit sloppy, that.
I can hear him saying McGrizzly shot there. McGrilling shot left hand. Oh. Hey.
Good. Keeping the fight at range a little bit more is Rushton at the moment.
Yeah, he's playing that lead hand, keep playing well. Hey. He's going to look to shoot now.
Yeah, caught the leg.
He's looked very desperate for his shot.
Down.
Unhooked. Scramble back up to his feet.
But got to protect that neck again. Back to the cage.
All he's doing is fight that hands now. All he needs to do is just fight them hands. Come up to his feet. The guy's very, very desperate with his grappling.
Use this as a... Could have sprawled out a little bit earlier there. I think Sousa to keep from Rushton from getting up. Rushton, every time those knees hit the canvas, he finds a way to bounce back up.
Yeah. He's going to break very soon. He just needs to keep fighting them hands and stand up. Could even drive him to the cage. Very, very, very good thing to do from there. Build them up against the cage.
Again, there's no threat. He's not looking to secure the choke. He's looking to just control the body positions, trying to drag him back down. But
hey, he's there. He's on top now.
Is he trapped in a half guard? Got to move to the side a little bit. Oh. Good. Great work from Junior in that transition to get himself back in the top position. It's just really happy to kind of stay chest to chest.
He needs to keep moving. He can't stay dead. He can't stay flat on his back. He needs to move now.
And the man on top.
Junior's doing very, very well with his grappling. He's holding the strength up from there. He sees him all the stronger man, to be honest.
Good work from Rushton. Work his way back to that full guard. You know, it's.
He's just scrambled with his feet. He's up there now, eh?
Yeah, and he wants to get.
Even an up kick for him there.
Wants to get that head away from the cage.
Up on his feet. He needs to watch now. He's watched his back. Watch that hook getting taken.
Yeah, he slipped that in straight away.
Sits into him. There, beautiful from Jack there.
Yeah, turned into the man. Has to give up that bottom position, but you're not trapped in another choke attempt. And good work again from Rushton. Secure that, get that guard back. Sousa's worked hard for these 2 rounds. Little shake of the head there. Is that frustration? Yeah, a competitive round. One that the judges will have to do a little bit of work on, I think. But
I think Jack needs to now really put it on him when he comes out now. Nice low base, playing with that lead hand, put him on the back foot, put him out of shape, land his shots to the body, land his shots to the face, keep coming over the top there, mixing the levels well.
Wow, you know,
he looks very tired now, Junior. As long as he tries to survive there, maintains his pace, and try and get his takedowns from there.
Again, it's been a lot of work, but Rushton hasn't capitulated to anything. He's managed to get himself back into defensively sound position. He's not taken a lick of damage.
Yeah.
There, not a lick of damage. And now it's going to be, can Rushton put enough of a stamp on this round? Does he need a finish?
He needs a finish, or I think even if he pulls out a 10-8, you could call it a draw from there. But let's not think too hard. Obviously, I'm thinking mad because it's my training partner, he's a good friend, and I want him to win, obviously.
Absolutely, and you can't put yourself. Sometimes the judges seem to see different things than us.
Yes.
But they're looking for those nuances, and we're looking for a scrap.
Yeah, definitely. He's very wild on the feet.
Yeah, but he uses that wildness to close that distance.
Yeah.
As soon as he can get a hold of the body, that's what he tries to do.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
Jack needs to come forward now. He needs to fight him. He needs to have a fight with him. He's doing very well with the striking, like on the back foot. Well, he's mixing his levels good, but it's just not enough right now.
He needs to earn the respect. Needs to land something.
Yes.
Make Junior second guess some things.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, goes low to the calf, and that's becoming just more and more routine.
Yeah.
And every month you see more and more of it at the amateur level.
More and more. Sports evolving like mad.
That's the joy of MMA, though. You know, that's what, you know, in 93 they were like, the sport's evolving. In 98, oh, it's evolved again.
Yeah.
In 2000, it's just going to keep getting better and better and better. But right now, you would think Jack Rushton has to put his foot on the gas a little bit.
He needs to have a fight with him now. He needs to dig deep. If he wants that win, he needs to dig deep.
Is it a case of perhaps even be willing to go out on your shield, be a little bit aggressive, take a chance?
Yeah, definitely. He needs to hurt him. He needs to fight him.
And how hard is it when you're in there to find that will? Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It's like, I just feel like he needs to believe in himself a bit more. He's worried. I think he's very cautious on his takedowns, on Junior's takedowns. Junior seems a bit more composed in a way, but he knows when to go.
Again, controlling the center of the fighting area, controlling where the fight takes place, but not putting the work in after that, not peppering or putting out a couple of shots, just to move his man around and into range.
Yeah. He's touching him well. He needs to come forward. He's a counter off that kick as well. It's a one shot off Junior, but he does it very, very well.
Yeah, he's not, even Junior, as you pointed out, he kind of steps in, throws the low kick, steps back. There's nothing before or after it.
Yeah.
Again, you can hear the MTT corner asking him to empty the gas tank and put it all out there.
Keeping that lead down. He needs to counter off that left hand now. He needs to counter.
Again, a better round in terms of keeping Junior Sousa at range and on the feet, but
that's how Junior's landing his shots. That's how he's winning this round, because he's so threatening of the takedown. He's landing his shots now on the feet. He's making him cautious. It's a very smart plan from him, I say.
And then again, when we get the swarm that is, I mean, it is just chaos. And there it is. 3 hard-fought rounds. Junior Sousa, Jack Rushton, and for the first time tonight, our judges are gonna have been put to work. Again, I'm making the assumption, Lewis, and please, I'm making the assumption the judges probably saw that towards the blue corner. What are you telling Rushton in the next training camps? What are you asking him to do a little bit different?
Work on his back foot. There's many openings when, like, if you look at my last fights, I'll make them come rush me. As soon as they rush me, when they leave themselves very exposed with the footwork, and you counter off that, you can counter with your back shots, kicks, backhands, body shots. Just be a little bit more active with his shots, lower his base a little bit more, and believe in his wrestling and his get-ups.
I mean, no doubt that he's put in the work, puts in the rounds, defended submission attempt, choke attempt, just wasn't allowed to kind of set the pace of the fight that perhaps he would have wanted.
It's all a learning curve for him, though. He's still young, man. It's his second amateur fight.
Turn it over to our MC and he'll make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we please have a big round of applause for both of our fighters. We go to our judges' scorecards where we have a unanimous decision in favor of your winner, fighting out from the blue corner, Junior Sousa.
And Junior Sousa there. Picking up his debut win, coming into enemy territory. Keeping Jack Rushton busy and honest. Not a lot of damage, but a lot of control from Junior Sousa.
So please do use this time to